I saw on TV how you diverted the lava flow away from that neighborhood.
There wasn't much damage to the town at all. They should have everything cleaned up in a few days. Where do you want to go for lunch?
Why don't we stop at the diner on 39th Street? We have some time before we need to be at the convention center.
I can't believe we're going to a press conference for Lex Luthor.
He's probably going to pat himself on the back again for cleaning up the streets.
Yeah, and all he's really doing is stomping out his competition.
Hiding in plain sight.
Right. Of course, there's... Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to the conference.
Go. I'll handle it.
You're the best.
See ya.
Ah! Whoa.
No time for autographs.
Cool.
Turn that alarm off!
There's no way to shut it off!
Fine, I'll do it myself. You people just be cool. We'll leave when we clean out the vault.
You can't get in there without the combination, and I won't give it to you.
We brought our own key. Davey, kick it up to level 10. Ha!
Whoa, did you see that, man?
Get moving. We don't have much time before. Aww.
Alright, fun's over. Put your weapons down and raise your hands. I don't ask twice.
Let's see if these are as good as the man said.
Huh, that almost hurt.
Hear that? We can hurt him. Pour it on.
I said almost.
7091-077 King Robert John, no one or warrant.
That's not very friendly. Stop doing that. You guys are starting to get annoying. That's it. Give me that. You guys ever play whack-a-mole? Dirtbag, corner pocket. I never miss.
Where did all this hardware come from?
I'm not telling you anything. You won't hurt me.
No, I won't.
We'll take it from here, Superman.
Can I take one of these weapons over to Star Labs for analysis?
We have to catalog everything first. We can send one over there in a few hours.
Send it to Dr. Emil Hamilton.
Hamilton. Got it.
That's hard to say.
Excuse me, sir. Everything is ready for you.
Thank you all for coming. As you know, I take my role as one of the protectors of Metropolis very seriously. I, of course, cannot outrun trains or leap buildings in a single bound, but I believe that my impact on this city has been profound. The philanthropic giving of the Luthor Foundation keeps our banks afloat and our schools open. It provides shelter for needy families, and it creates safe places for our children to play. 4 million of you work for LexCorp or one of its subsidiaries. 3 months ago, I created the Team Luthor Civil Soldiers to augment the city's failing police force. In that time period, the crime rate has already been drastically reduced. But I am not here to talk about all that I have done for the city. I am here to talk about what else I can do. The truth is that I funnel so much of my own resources into the city because the elected leadership is inept. Mayor Stevenson is running for his 3rd term. It is true that our city has made a lot of progress in the last few years, but how much of the credit for that really belongs to him? The oppositional candidate, Hank Rogers, is a successful, high-profile trial lawyer, but he has no experience in politics or management. I started my company 26 years ago, and now it is the 2nd biggest corporation in the United States, employing 23 million people worldwide. I know how to manage large budgets. I know how to get people to work together. I know how to plan for the future. I have brought you all here today to announce my candidacy for mayor of Metropolis.
Oh no, Clark is going to freak out.
Mayor? He's running for mayor?
Keep your voice down. You were there with me, remember?
I feel ill. I never feel ill.
You should have heard the applause from the crowd.
That's because no one knows he's a... Shh. We need to go public with what we know about him.
We don't have any proof. If you slander him, a literal army of rabid attorneys will be all over us.
Then Superman should go public.
Superman doesn't have any proof either. You know how slippery Lex is. If you accuse him of something and he wiggles out of it, Superman's reputation will be tarnished. And you can bet Lex would milk that for all it's worth.
What do I do? Can you imagine the damage he could do as a political leader?
Election day is in 4 months. We have that much time to get real proof that Lex is the biggest crime boss on the East Coast. So, where were you this afternoon?
Bank robbery. Actually, it was weird. It was a half-dozen gang kids with these big energy beam weapons. One shot blasted a 3-foot deep hole into a reinforced concrete wall. It's almost as good as my heat vision.
Where would kids get weapons like that?
No idea. One of them had a gang tattoo I didn't recognize. It was a face with fangs and horns. Here. Do you know what this means?
No. Do you think it's important?
I don't know.